UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he eyes very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, Super. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Knee to the body. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Good stick.
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. What a punch.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Superman punch lands.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. It won't take many of those.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Head kick lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Leg kick checked nicely by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Able to land a combination there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, single collar tie here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just missing on the counter there. Lee's strike attempt. There's just digs into the body.
And shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right punches there.
Straight punch lands.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Whoa, what a hit. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Body kick now by Lee. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. He gets hit by that leg kick. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Ooh, big shot land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
His opponent still is, but probably not for long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Back to his feet. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to... Action there!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's hurt bad.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Head kick blocked.
He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice punch by Liz. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision,